On December 7th, Darrell Barber pinned the Heritage wrestler in the first period, giving him the instant win. After the match, we went to talk to DB about his goals for the year.
Darrell Barber.
Graduation as well.
Oh, 2024.
Okay. Are there It's almost over, so DB works hard to make sure it's meant to be. Come game time as well.
I want to make it to state for wrestling and hopefully win another state championship in rugby. One of the greatest challenges I face as a wrestler is like failure. Like when you prepare all week, you work your behind off, and you go out there and lose to the guy across the mat. Like it just kind of makes you question like, were you really working that hard? And I feel like as a wrestler, it can really mess with your mindset, but it builds really good character.
DB pushed himself to be competitive on the field or mat while still being an academically minded student throughout the whole year.
A coach that I really look up to is Mr. Mixon and Coach Bishar, because like they were the ones who like really even got me into like wrestling and just convinced me to try.
The veteran and coach presence really helps him stay with the sports he loves.
As far as for like rugby, I would say like Coach Wrigley and Coach Pinier, because they, they got me into the sport and started pushing me to do better in it.
What are some of the greatest challenges you face as a wrestler?
Failure hits the most after a hard week of practice and film, so DB works harder than anyone to make sure he doesn't have to deal with the failure.
I think I have really good leadership. Like, I know when to be serious, I know when to play around a little bit and just lighten the mood. And I think I'm a people's person, like I get along with everybody. So it's easier to like talk to me and things like that if you're having problems or not understanding something.
DB's leadership not only pushes others to be great, but also pushes himself to be his best self.
The main difference between wrestling and my other sports is that wrestling is, I feel like, a lot more of a mental game. You can't go with your natural instinct. You have to think before you do something, and it forces you to use your head a lot more, especially in matches.
This is Riley Scrogham and Charlie Gross signing off.